Today we're going to take a close-up look at some of the features that can be found on Legacy's new ornamental mill, the Evolution. This system has a total of 7 axes on the machine. We have the traditional 3 axes in the x-axis along the length of the machine, the y-axis across the machine, the z-axis, which raises and lowers the cutter, the rotary axis that will rotate the part, and the adjustable bed that allows you to adjust the bed for tapering. In addition to the 5 axes that are found on the traditional ornamental mill, the Evolution also has 2 axes on the spindle or the router. You can tilt the head in the y-axis as well as in the x-axis. The X, Y, and Z axes all have lead screws with 4 threads per inch, so you can quickly position or drive the cutter. Both the X and the Y axes have half nuts or split nuts so that you can disconnect it from the drive screw. We also have stops that you can put on these 2 axes to control the motion or length of cut. Whether you're sliding it by hand or driving it with the lead screw. We also have quick position locks, so when you drive the cutter into place, you can quickly lock it down at that point. The X and Y axes also has a pointer and scale so that you can quickly position the cutter for each operation. The spiral drive system comes with 7 pitches and allows you to cut a spiral in both a left-hand and a right-hand direction. You can also disengage the gearing and allow the headstock to spin freely or use the indexing pin to lock it in place. The indexing pin will also lock back out of the way instantly so that you can release the head and let it spin. And you can quickly replace the indexing gear with the drive handle so you can rotate the stock directly. One of the big improvements on this system is the frame itself. As you can see, it's an all-steel frame, which makes it extremely rigid. We've also replaced the glide system with linear bearings and hardened bearing shafts. This allows the system to glide very freely while maintaining the accuracy by holding the frame very rigid and square. The bed has also been redesigned. You can see that the headstock and tailstock now sit on a single beam or bed like a traditional lathe. And of course the headstock comes with the index drive center, and the spindle itself has a number 2 Morse taper and a 1/8 thread so that you can use any traditional lathe accessory on here as well, such as a 4-jaw chuck or a pen mandrel. Now the frame is also designed so that you can put a flat table on it to work on flat stock. In fact, you can feed the stock through in this direction, but we'll come back to this in a later video. Inside the bed you have these 2 relief cuts that allow you to mount a vertical vise so that you can work on the ends of the parts as well. Now the Evolution is normally a benchtop model, but you can also mount it on the optional floor stand as you see here. If you'd like to learn more about Legacy's newest ornamental mill, the Evolution, then give us a call at 800-279-4570.